Hi, it's Tanae, Red Lipstick at Home, where I talk about movies that are streaming online each and every week. And I do all spoilers because I talk about the entire movie and I talk about the surface level stuff as well as we go a little bit deep as well. So if you like that kind of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join me each and every Thursday. Sometimes the video might be up on Friday, but each and every Thursday I either upload or I do a live video movie talk chat with you. So this week I'm talking about the movie called The Invitation. It is streaming right now on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. But I'm going to try to do this without any spoilers. I'm going to talk a little bit about the movie, but not spoil it for you. Just a little teaser in case you want to go ahead and watch it. So this movie, The Invitation, is about Will gets an invitation. Will, the main character, gets an invitation to his ex-wife's house for a dinner party. He is now involved with another young lady, Kira, who is the only African-American lady or person in the movie. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to tell you from my perspective, or from Kira's perspective, if I were her, the 10 moments where I would have said, honey, we should go. So yeah, there were lots more moments than that, but the first 10 moments of the movie where I would have said, I'm not feeling well, let's go. Okay, here we go. Like this video if you already know it's gonna be good, because it's gonna be good. Like the video and comment to me. Let me know, would you actually visit or go to a dinner party at your ex's house with your new boo? I don't know if I would do that. Already it's strange. So here we go. The first thing that happened was a very uncomfortable beard caress thing that happened between Will and his ex-wife. He walked in, as soon as they walk in the door to the dinner party, his ex-wife grabs his face and then she like caresses his beard. And this one is actually a two-part. Number one is a two-part because if I were his girlfriend, if I were Kira, I would give it a chance because that's his ex-wife. They have a child together, and I would be like, okay, this is a little uncomfortable. I mean, what's up with that? Okay, so it's two parts though. The beard caress, and then the second thing is she licks her finger. The ex-wife licks her finger and wipes something off of his face. She cleans his face with her spit, like he was her son and he was 3 years old or something. Oh, that was so gross. So that's 1A and 1B, the beard caress and the spitty face cleanup. I didn't like it. So those two things put together make our first moment where I would have said, we should probably, I'm not feeling comfortable with this. The second thing is also a two-parter because they're kind of small things, but when you put them together, they kind of make a whole moment. So the second thing was the slap heard around the world. Someone got slapped in the movie. And that slap was so loud. Kira wasn't even in the scene, but it was so loud that I know if this happened in real life, the people in the other room would have heard it. So if I were Kira and I heard that slap, I would have been like, I would peek my head around the corner. We should go. Okay. The second part to that, 2B, the slapper had the nerve about 2 minutes later, had the nerve to offer the slappee a drink and say, I've already forgotten about it. And you should too. This is the slapper saying that the slappee should have forgotten about the slap in 2 minutes. Have a drink. Yeah, if I heard that slap and then saw that, and then the slappee was like, okay, cool. What? You just gonna take that smack down? You just gonna take that smack down and be cool with it with a glass of wine? Okay, so that's number two, the whole slapping situation. Not cool. The third thing, okay, I grew up in a house where you could lock yourself inside the house. I don't know why people make houses like that. I don't know. I didn't do any research about the doors in a house where you can actually lock yourself inside. I grew up in a house like that, but we kept the key in the door so that we could get in and out of the house. And it was the back door. It wasn't like the main door or anything like that. It was in the back of the house, and we kept the key in the door. There was a moment where Will asked David, who is his ex-wife, who her name is Edie. Edie is the ex-wife. She is now seeing David. David lives there now. Will asked him, why are you taking the key out of the door? And at that moment, I'm not going to say anymore, but at that moment, I would have been like, it's a good question. He should really leave that key in the door so that we can leave. Let's be out. So that's number 3. When my man questioned why they were taking the key out of the door, so now we're all locked in here. Look, we gotta go. Number 4 was the moment when Gina revealed to everyone what those 4 people did as a way to grieve, their grieving process. When Will walked back in the room and Gina lifted up Sadie's hand and said, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." She didn't say that, but I don't want to give it away what it was. I would have said, "Oh, Will, honey, I'm not feeling well. I think we need to go. We need to go." So that's number 4, how they grieve. Number 5 kind of goes with number 4, but the dinner party film. When my man, from Kira's perspective, when my man said, "I don't understand why you would show that at a dinner party," that would have been my cue to say, "You know what, baby, I agree that I don't feel comfortable. Can we leave? I mean, can we leave? Can we go, please? We're at number 5 right now. Please like the video. If so far you might not even know what I'm talking about, but it sounds good. Go ahead and like the video. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. So that's number 5, the dinner party film. Why would you? And it wasn't anything gross, because you think dinner party. Why would you show that? It must have been something gross. It wasn't anything gross. It was just inappropriate for a dinner party. And then number 6 through 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 moments happened during the I Want game. They played this game. I remember this game. It's called I Never. They played a game called I Want. During the I Want game, we had 4 moments where I would have said, okay, we got to go. Without spoiling it, number 6 was Sadie's love. Number 7, Gina's recreation. Number 8, Pruitt's wife. And number 9, Edie's kiss. I feel so uncomfortable. We have to go. Please, let's go. So number 10, when Claire left, when Claire said, I'm leaving, that would have been my cue to piggyback on her exit. When Claire said, I'm going to go, I would have said, oh, you know what? I forgot I have a meeting. I have a meeting in the morning, but tomorrow is Sunday, honey. I don't care. I have a meeting in the morning. So we'll walk out with you, Claire. At that moment, this is number 10. When Claire walked out, when Claire said, I'm going to go, that would have been my cue to piggyback off of her exit and say, you know what? Yeah, we're going to leave too. And that way it won't be awkward. One person leaving at a time. Everybody just leave all together. I would have left right with Claire. At that moment, that's number 10. So please, this movie was so fun. It had a lot going on with it. And I think that it will be a really fun live. That's why I didn't spoil it. Like I usually talk about the entire movie at some point or give away a whole bunch of information. The reason why I didn't is because this is kind of like a teaser, because I really do want to do this one as a live, because there was so much going on in this movie, and I think it would just be fun to see what you all think about the exit moments that I had, or if you have any other. I mean, there were a lot, and I came up with this after 47 minutes of the movie. I was at number 10. My girl Kira, she hung in there. She hung in there for about another 17 minutes until she said, "We should go." But without giving anything else away, that's it. Hopefully this was spoiler free, and I did a good job not saying too much and just getting your appetite ready to watch this movie. Go ahead and watch it, and then join me back next week, and we'll have live movie talk about The Invitation, streaming now on Netflix. Go ahead and watch that, and we're going to have a good time next week talking about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you'll get messages and notifications whenever I go live or whenever I post up a video, which will be each and every Thursday. Don't forget to like this video and comment. Let me know if you will watch the movie and you will join me next week for live movie talk. I look forward to seeing you guys and to talking to you all about this movie and talking about the different situations and scenarios that happen throughout. It was fun to watch, and I think it'll be fun to talk about. Again, I'm Tanae, Red Lipstick at Home, coming to you each and every Thursday with movie talk, either live or pre-recorded uploads. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.